Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bevan, realtor in Regina slash Pokemon card and action figure collector. And I'm here to show you a couple things I've picked up over the holiday season, both action figures and Pokemon cards. Let's start with the cards, which I left upstairs. So we got 4 illustration rares here to show you, all from Journey Together, which is a set I am currently working on a master set of. Nothing too hardcore, just one of each numbered card, 1 through 160 something, because the illustration rares do go, it doesn't matter. If you know Pokemon, you know Pokemon. Okay, so starting out, we have Maractus. There we go. It's a really cool card, lots of great color in there. Actually, I think all these cards are awesome. That's why I'm collecting Journey Together, because I think the art is so great on most of the cards. We got Iona's Kilowattrel right there. Cool anime style card. Probably my favorite card in the set, and luckily it's only like a $4 card. We have Lily's Ribombee right there. I just think the colors in this picture are so beautiful, and the yellow just really is great. And the final one that I picked up was this Lycanroc. Again, another beautiful card, wonderful colors. I love dogs and wolves, so this one really works out for me. You will be getting a lot more Pokemon on this channel here in 2026, as I plan on collecting really intensely for the year, honestly. I have a lot of big ideas and plans for that. Lots of card shows going to be hitting up. There are one back-to-back weekends, the end of January and February 1st, so gonna have some good content there. But now let's get into the action figures, which is something I'm a bit more known for. You can see my Simpsons collection right there. If you follow the channel at all, you know I'm a big Simpsons collector, so you know I had to add at least something here over the holidays. So I got Kent Brockman from the World of Springfield line. From the same kind of timeline as the World of Springfield was WWE Ruthless Aggression, which I was so into when I was in high school. I had hundreds of these guys. One of my favorites, of course, of all time is Kurt Angle. This, randomly, I know, is Series 6 Kurt Angle. I don't know the series for the majority of the Jakks figures just because there was thousands of them, but I do know this guy came from Series 6. And so I can recreate WrestleMania 21, I also picked up Shawn Michaels. And I should say that these two guys, plus the Kent Brockman, plus this next figure, are all from YQR Collects here in Regina, which is a great shop. If you're into vintage toys, they're definitely the place to go to. That's YQR Collects. Final figure I picked up from John there at YQR was this WCW Sting figure. Now he's pretty beat up. You can see he's been punching some dudes in the face. He's got some bloody knuckles. But this was like a grail I always had as a kid before I even knew what a grail was. I would see it in the magazines and on the back of the package, and I knew I always wanted this. I have had it one other time as an adult, but now he's back in the collection. It's wrestling heavy because it's always wrestling heavy because of who I am as a human being. But the final wrestling figure that we added here over the holidays is Elite 39 British Bulldog. Now, my dream is that they release this as an Ultimate Edition. That is what I need in my life. There, we'll add a little bit more light so you can see it here a bit better. Yeah, British Bulldog. I wish this was a cloth cape with an Ultimate. I imagine that's what they would do, just so you could have him pose his biceps a bit better, because it really like messes up the cape when you try to pose the biceps. But whatever, he still looks awesome on the shelf with the Union Jack in the background. British Bulldog I picked up from Caravan here in Regina, as well as this guy right here. This is my favorite pickup from over the holidays. NECA Ninja Turtles Michelangelo as the Mummy. Now, I love the sculpting on it. I love the head you can kind of see there with the one eye open. Reminds me of my kitty cat who had an eye removed. On the back, they have nice carvings there, hieroglyphics, I guess you'd call them. I just think there's so much detail in the bandages. His nunchucks are these cool, like Egyptian, I don't even know what to call them, Egyptian something. Oops, light turned off. Turn that back on. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I have the Raphael as Frankenstein. I'm probably going to get more. I need to get at least a Leonardo and a Donatello, if not collect the whole line. But I think if I had one of each turtle, I'd be in a really good spot collecting wise. So here is the action figure haul over the HAUL-idays. Absolutely right there. And we got some great cards. Like I said, I am hoping, I didn't say this before, but I'm telling you right now, I'm hoping to really up my input of YouTube here this year. I'm planning and hoping to upload, give or take, 40 videos in 2026, which is a little less than once a week. But if I can do 3 to 4 a month, I think that'd be really awesome. There's going to be, like I said, a lot more Pokemon card content on here. There's always going to be action figures. There's going to be vlogs and card shows and toy shows and whatever else I can think of. If you have any ideas of something you would like to see on the channel, as always, let me know. I think my next video is going to be a tour of my Pokemon card binder, which is right here. So if you would like to see that, hit that thumbs up button and I will do a little binder tour in the next week or so. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself.